Hello everybody. This is the Frightmare tips video for all you guys who've never been or would like to know more information about the inside thing that things that you wouldn't know if you haven't gone before. So this is for all you newcomers. I'm Madison. I've been going to Frightmare for 2 years. I know it's not as many as some people who've been going for all 9 years and this 10th year, but I do know quite a bit about it, and I just want to help you guys out for your first time at Frightmare. So I'm just going to kind of dive right into it because there's a lot to talk about. So I'm kind of going to start with more personal things that I've found that have helped me prepare for Frightmare. I like to call it, within my group of friends, my pre-Frightmare ritual. And that ritual would be binge watching a shit ton of horror movies, because it's nice to know who all of the actors are instead of just going for like 2 people. You get a lot more out of the experience, and it is honestly one of my best recommendations for you is to just watch a lot of horror movies, get acquainted with all the actors that are going to be there, and you'll just have a lot more fun. You really will, I promise. You'll be able to talk a lot more to people and know more, you get it. That's my number one, like, pre-Frightmare thing. Another thing that is a little bit more statistical is the hotel stuff. Now, last year I stayed at the Grand Hyatt, which is really close to the actual Hyatt Regency where the thing is being held, but they have a shuttle. All the hotels surrounding the Regency have shuttles, and you can get there pretty quickly. And from personal experience, they have shuttles honestly going pretty frequently, and I didn't really have an issue with that last year. But this year I'm staying at the actual Hyatt Regency, and I'm really excited about it. But I did learn that you really need to book it early because it goes out really quickly. So they had to even open up a new another block in one of the hotels. So book your hotel quickly. I know this is like not really a last minute tip or anything, but for future reference, that would be a really good thing to do. Because honestly, if you have a hotel room, it makes it a lot easier, especially if you're staying the whole weekend like I am. It just makes everything a lot easier. So money. These things can get pretty pricey, especially if you're buying posters and autographs and pictures, and if you're a horror fanatic, you're gonna get kind of broke, like me. So plan ahead and get your money a couple days before, the night before, or whatever, because they have ATMs there, but there's lines and you can run out of money. That happens. The ATMs run out of money, and that would suck if you had something you really wanted and you couldn't get it because you didn't have any more cash, because some vendors don't take credit cards. That's my cash is definitely the best option for stuff like that. Another thing with vendors, if you're gonna buy like a t-shirt or something, I would recommend very highly to get that t-shirt on Friday night, because last year I wanted this Walking Dead t-shirt, and I came back on Sunday to get it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna meet everybody Friday and Saturday, and I'm gonna get shopping and stuff done on Sunday. And they didn't have my size. They had like extra smalls, and I was like, well, this sucks. So definitely buy your clothing or shoes Friday, so they don't run out of your size or anything like that. Also, this tip with food, I'm just kind of jumping around. With food, this is a really good suggestion. The food at the hotel is really expensive, I promise. And the beer at the hotel bar is really expensive. So, go to the event bar, it's a lot cheaper. Secondly, bring your own food. Keep your food in your hotel room, or if you're just going for the day, this is what I did the first year. We went just for that first Saturday. And we brought like a cooler and put our food in our car, and we came out for lunch and had a lunch, and that was a really good experience, and it's cheap, and I promise you that's honestly the best option you can do. I'm having issues with my words today. So photo ops. I'm going to run you guys through the photo op like process because I've done a lot of photo ops in my life. Typically photo ops run like when you're with the actual celebrity anywhere from 5 to like 30 seconds tops. If you're lucky, you get 30 seconds. I just went to a photo op last night and I was with the person for 5 seconds and it was yeah. The most I've ever gotten was at Frightmare last year. I had like 45 seconds to a minute with Linda Hamilton, with the Wolf camera people. Wolf, they're amazing. They're very sweet, they're very nice, they really run things efficiently, and you guys will really have a good experience with them. So I'm going to run you guys through the process of what happens and how the photo op thing works. So if you have anybody big, like Skeet Ulrich or Nev Campbell, definitely buy them in advance. That is really important. Buy them in advance so you can just get it out of the way and not stress about it. Once you buy your thing, don't lose your receipt because that's what you need to actually get the photo op. So when you have your time, just get your receipt and then go line up like 30 minutes before. And I mean, you don't have to, but it's recommended because they want everyone to be there on time and stuff. So line up like 30 minutes before, and then they'll bring the celebrity down the hallway and you'll get to see them walk down the hall, and then they'll go in the room, get everything set up. They'll start funneling people through it, and they do it pretty quickly. It's not like an autograph table where you get, you know, hi, my name is blah blah blah. You basically say hi, take your picture, say like a line of something, and then leave. That's just kind of standard procedure, I guess. It's just how it works. And then you're out of there, and then you get your picture, and you go and pick your picture up like anywhere from an hour to 2 hours after. You can go pick your picture up. That's just kind of standard procedure with photo ops. As far as autographs go, autographs, you definitely get more time at the table with the person depending on the line they have. I'm gonna say you get anywhere from like 30 seconds to, it honestly depends on the person. You can go, I've talked to people at their tables for a good like 2 minutes, 3 minutes before. So you get time at the autograph table. It depends on the line. Like I said, don't, you know, expect to have, you know, hey, I have 3 minutes with each person. It's not gonna happen. Like, especially with the really big people. But what can I say? Just be friendly to everybody, you know, be cool. Something I can recommend, honestly, take a lot of pictures, because it's just so much work. It's so worth it. And take a lot of pictures of the fans too, because they work so hard on their freaking costumes. Like, I'm going in costume this year. Mine is not going to be as great because it was really last minute, but I am going to be dressed up for like half of the day on Saturday. So definitely compliment people if you like their costumes. Take pictures with them. It's really flattering and they'll love it. So that's good for the fans. If you guys, some more technical stuff, the hours in case you were curious. Friday it's 6 to 11 o'clock, Saturday it's 11 to 7, and then Sunday it's 11 to 5. The best day to come for autographs, Friday and Sunday. Yes, Friday and Sunday are the best days to come for autographs. For people watching, Saturday is your big day. Everybody is there. The camera crews, the news people, reporters, cosplayers, everybody is there on Saturday. And it is a big party, basically. Sunday is very toned down. It's kind of melancholy because you're like, oh, I don't want it to be over. Can we start over Friday night? Friday night's a big party night too. So those are just kind of things. Sorry, I'm looking at notes because I have a lot to say. Parking, yeah, okay, parking. So parking is free. You park in the Terminal C. I really want to say it's Terminal C. Let me check to make sure. I know you can park in the Hyatt Regency parking garage. Yeah, Terminal C garage or the Hyatt Regency parking garage. And you just got to get your parking ticket that you get when you enter the airport validated, and it's free. So now I'm going to read you guys' tips that you left me to give to you. And yeah. So Jennifer Castor says take a shower and wear deodorant. yeah, that's it's common courtesy, you know. Sometimes on Saturdays it can get a little bit crowded, and so smelling nice and all that fun stuff is kind of important. Get there early, says Jeremy Henson. That is also something to take into account. You want to get there early. It's I don't know why, but you just do. It's just you'll see once you get there why. Comfortable footwear is very important as well. You really want to wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be doing a lot of standing, walking, talking. Your feet are going to hurt no matter what you do, but Converse, something nice. Heels are not fun, I promise, unless you're cosplaying and you kind of have to wear heels for your outfit. It's uncomfortable. This was one of the best ones. Paul Crawford, he said a very good thing. I'm just gonna read it straight. My best recommendation, relax. There's a lot to see, but nobody's going to give you grief about it. The people I see having the most fun are those that just go with the flow. So, with that being said, don't try to plan everything to the last minute detail. It's not gonna turn out the way you want it to. I can guarantee you that. And things will go wrong, and if they don't go completely right, you're gonna get mad about it and you're not gonna be as happy. So just kind of just chill, walk around, you know. Know when your things are, but don't be like, okay, so right now we're gonna go meet Nev Campbell. Right after that, we're gonna go meet Tom Savini, and then right after that, we're gonna go to this panel, and then this panel, and then we're gonna eat for 20 minutes. Don't do it. Just don't. It's not fun like that. Just don't. That's relax. Calm down. Yeah, don't try to cram too much into one day. Yeah, like I said, the lines aren't long. I waited last year 5 minutes for George Romero. George Romero, 5-minute line. Come on. Lines are not bad, I promise. I had this guy, Carlos Perez, I can't read, suggested doing a con-wide scavenger hunt. Can you imagine how much fun that would be? I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna do that with my friends. It's gonna be amazing. That's a really good idea. Shout out to you. Tracy Bailey says, pace yourself. Yeah. And have a great time. It's Texas Frightmare Weekend. A good time is basically guaranteed the second you walk in the door. It really is, like, honestly. Be nice to everybody. Yeah, just be nice. I mean, talk to people. Like I said, if you see me, come talk to me. I'm cool. Not really. But I love talking to people, which is why I'm making this video. Everyone there is really nice, so don't be intimidated or anything. And did I mention that? About the beer? I might have. If not, I'm going to say it again. Beer in the hotel bar is expensive, so get the beer at the event bar. It's a lot cheaper. And I want to, that's about it. That's what everybody said. That's what I have to say. I think I've gotten everything. If not, you can leave your questions below, and I'll try and answer them. If I don't know the answer to them, then somebody else will probably know the answer to them, and they will answer you. So I hope that video helped, and I really hope you guys come say hi if you see me. I'm going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My name is Madison, once again. I really hope this helped all of you guys who are coming this year for the first time. I can't wait to welcome you to the Texas Frightmare Weekend family, and I'm really excited, you guys. Let's have fun. It's in 3 weeks from today. I'll bring up my timer because I'm really excited. It is, let's see, it is 20 days, 23 hours, 21 minutes, and 18 seconds away from right now when I'm filming this. Obviously, it's going to be less when you're watching it, but hey, it's still 20 days away. Oh my gosh. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys at Frightmare.